As you are seeing correct, I don't have a stove, but look at the new home. Awesome. What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug, and what you see here is an unboxing of my brand new Casabrews espresso machine. And big shout out to Casabrews for sending this out to me to review for you guys. And it's funny, years ago, like 2-3 years ago, I used to get countless offers to review espresso machines, but I didn't take them because, first of all, it was 3 times the size of this, and it was about 3 times the cost, like $400 or $500. And I'm like, my reviewers and subscribers are not going to want to pay that type of money, I don't think. So I always declined them, and then they just stopped until recently. Well, by the way, this machine right now is on sale for $130. So click the link right away, because that's a steal for a machine like this. And I think this is perfect, because this is the perfect price and the perfect size. This is a convenient footprint on your counter. It will not take up that much space, and you can save some money by making your own espresso and various other things right here in your kitchen. To my spec nerds out there you have it. This comes out. And right here, guys, you see that black triangle? You have this dial right here, and it's on off right now. It's matched up with that triangle. And this is where you go for steam and water. And that's max. That's pretty much all that does right there. And this is the bottom of the machine, guys. You got your little rubber feet to keep the machine still. There is a sticker right here on your machine when you first get it. It says remove the red silicone sealer before use. This is the water tank. It detaches, and this is the seal that they're talking about. If you don't remove it, it will not work. Guys, you can easily remove the top and add your water. I just did. And by the way, this, according to the manual, this is what, 1.3 liters of water, which is about 5.5 cups of water. You got a max line and a min line. Now in the manual, guys, I didn't see, I'm not saying it's there or not, but I did not see anywhere that it stated where you have to use filtered water. But in my experiences with every coffee machine that I've had, from a Keurig to a Ninja coffee bar to whatever, in my opinion, it's best to just use filtered water. And you don't have to buy, if you have a refrigerator that can do water and you buy filters for it, you can use water from your refrigerator. You don't have to go out and buy anything. But we don't know what minerals or whatever is in your tap water, and that will, make you have to clean your system sooner than other systems, because we just don't know what's in the tap water. We just don't know. So I would suggest, you don't have to, use some purified water. And down here, this can come out for cleaning. And you can even remove that. And this right here on the right side of the machine is called the steam wand. And this has this insulated piece right here. So, because of course if steam comes out there, it's going to be hot. So this will prevent you from getting burnt when you're handling it. And if I'm reading this correctly, this doubles as a frother. Well, we're going to figure that out too. And this is the plug, guys. A little longer than average. Not a 3-prong, just a regular plug. And this machine, guys, is pretty straightforward. Right here you have your pressure gauge, because you're going to need to, when you're making your espresso, it has to be a certain temperature, and we're going to get to that as we make it. And then you just have 4 buttons right here. You got your power, you got your single shot, you got your double shot, and you got your steam. Alright guys, so these are the tools that it comes with. This is your measuring spoon. Put your shots in. And this is the filter holder. And it'll come like this with this double shot in here. Double shot filter in here. But this is what it looks like. So this is the double shot and this is the single shot. So if you want to do single, you put that in there. If you want double, I'm doing double shots. Since I have a machine now at Starbucks, I'd have to borrow from my 401k to get a double shot. But since I'm making it myself, I'm always going to do a double shot. And before I turn it on for you guys, of course you have your instruction manual, which is pretty good, guys. It's pretty good at explaining everything. You've got charts and do's and don'ts. You even have a troubleshoot part at the back if it's not working. So very cool. I love this for people like me. You got your first use cycle, step by step, and you have some more troubleshooting information here. So you're good to go. You're fully covered with this machine. So let's plug it in. And that's the chime you hear once you plug it in. Let's see what happens when I hit power. Okay, we got the flashing. Alright. And I noticed after about a minute, everything is steady. Nothing is blinking. So, alright, well, I'm done with the unboxing. I got my Starbucks espresso roast. We're going double shot, baby. Now, of course, it says for your first use, rinse out the water tank, which I did that already. And then you are going to do a little steam, little release. You just have to do this for the first use. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to hit steam right here. And we're going to wait, and it's going to spit out some water into this cup. They say it probably take about 10 seconds or so, and then it'll just spit out, and then we'll be ready to go. And I have to turn this on too. So I'm going to turn that on to, steam. And it did say it was going to make that noise. It's going doom, doom, doom. So when you first get it, you just have to do this. They said let it go for 10 seconds and then just turn it off. So I pressed that and turned it off. So yeah, now we're ready to go. And by the way, it looked like a bunch of water was coming out, but not much. It was just steam. That's why I use this. Now the first thing we have to do before we can actually make the espresso is we have to preheat the machine. So I put the single shot container in here, and we're going to put this on because we have to preheat, and it's going to leak out some water that we will have to discard. And then once it's preheat, then we load it up and we're ready to go. This is my glass container. Put it right under there. Make sure it's right under there. Alright. And when you're preheating, make sure this is off, in the off position. Alright, I have it on. All my lights are steady. I'm going to hit double cup. See that? It's about 20 seconds. So we're going to discard that liquid and we'll be ready to load it up. Notice the temperature right there. Oh, this smells so good, guys. Let's use the tools it came with. So I'm just going to fill the spoon up with one. That looks pretty full right there. I was going to put 2 scoops in there, but no, that would be too much. I'm going to fill it to the top anyway because I want to show you guys something. I'm going to be wired today. See the bottom of this spoon? You can take this and then kind of just like press it down to make it perfect, like that. Alright, we got it in there. Remember, we start from the left and bring it to the middle. Alright, I get my glass here, right under it. Yep, it's directly under it. Alright, and remember, you want to do this in a timely fashion, like, 1 or 2 minutes, because it's at a certain temperature and we want to keep it that way. So we're going to hit double cup and let's see what happens. Perfect. I waited a minute or two to catch all the drippings, so now I want to give it a try. You get the first sip. I need to get some smaller mugs for this type of stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, that's strong, man. Woo! I'm gonna be wired today. Now this is my first espresso machine, but my subscribers and viewers know that I've had countless Ninja coffee bars. So now you're gonna get a double shot Doug style. Now this is my first espresso machine, but my subscribers and viewers know that I've had countless Ninja coffee bars. So now you're gonna get a double shot Doug style. So we're gonna do the froth function first. According to the manual, we have to let it cool down and then we could do a double shot into it. Put some low carb caramel sauce in here. Go ahead and give it a mix. I poured some out because I don't want to go more than halfway. Alright, let's get it on. So it's going to blink for about 45 seconds and then it'll be steady. That's what we're waiting for. Okay, we're steady. I'm going to hit steam. Alright, and now I'm going to move my dial to steam. That's how you want it. Oh, and remember to turn off the dial to off before you take this off the frother, because then steam will go everywhere. So this is what we're looking like, guys. So I'm gonna let this cool, and this is very hot to the touch. This is hot. So I'm gonna let this cool down, let the machine cool down, because it has to cool down for us to do the espresso. So, all right, about 3-4 minutes have passed. It's cooled down. We're gonna repeat the same process as we did when we made the espresso the first time. All right, locked it in place. Put that right under. Let's get it on. I'm gonna hit double cup again. And this could be you guys. Link will be in the description. Alright guys, I just did my thumbnail. I am ready to try this out. Like I said, this could be you. Shout out to my viewers and subscribers that hit the like button way before my video is even finished. I appreciate that. Now I just went outside to talk to my landscaper real quick. Came back in my kitchen and it smells like the real deal in here. I can't wait to try this out. A little jiggle action there. You first. You got it? Oh man, that's so good. That is so good right there. I'll take another sip. That is good, guys. So guys, like I said in the beginning, this goes for about $130 right now. They have a huge discount going, $50 off, so it's $180 minus $50, which is $130 plus tax that you can get this, which is a fantastic price for this machine. $130, you cannot go wrong. And of course, this machine does much more than what we did today. Of course, it does espresso, latte, mocha, americano, lungo, cappuccino, macchiato, caramel macchiato, flat white. I'm just reading off the box. So plenty of options here. Definitely check the link out for yourself, because this machine is absolutely fantastic. Check this out, clean it out before I bring it to its new home. Nothing under there, okay. And once again, I want to thank Casabrews for sending this out to me, because I couldn't think of a better machine at a better price and at a compact design for my subscribers and viewers to check out. So thanks again. So go ahead and, like I said, click that link, check it out for yourself. But that's all I got, guys. So hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my video, y'all. It's Cooking with Doug. I'm out.